Hello everybody, my name is Yvette Jones with Healing at the Heights. I want to thank you for tuning in today. I just wanted to do a quick little video of my kitchen corner. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos before, but I have what I call my lucky kitchen corner, or my feng shui, the way I have my place, that lucky corner that's your far left corner of your residence, the very left. And this is my corner right here. As you can see, I do have a fern up there, and I wanted to show you my corner. So if you look on any of the videos, since I do Reiki and energy healing and everything in that aspect, I love my gemstones, and I love anything that has to do with yin yang and everything good. So this is my little corner with my little altar, my lucky money tree, my Buddhas, my gemstones. So this is the corner that I chose to be my plant corner as well. And the reason being is that in this corner I have put a grow light. Since I did have an extra, my one and last plug, I did add this grow light, and I just hung it up there like that. And I bought it at Home Depot, and it was the smallest one there is. The light itself was probably around $8, I would say, and then this was maybe $4, the actual clip. So I hung it up there, and as you can see, my plants love it. My fern is over here. Now my fern has always been here because I know my fern likes it here. And I have just some wonderful plants that have been here from the start. Now this to me is my nursery corner. And I call this my nursery corner because basically if I have any kind of plants that are not looking that great, that are in a different room in my apartment, I just grab them and put them in this corner. So as you can see, some of these have been here from the very beginning. And let's take a closer look in there. This one wasn't doing so well, but you know what, this is a new growth and I'll leave it there. And then the rest of these are this is a propagating corner as well. So here's my monstera. Now my other piece of my monstera, my main plant, is in the other room. It was up here and I changed it. So this is a cutting off of my monstera, and it's doing really well. And I'm in the very back, if you can see way back here, by my Buddha, which is my lucky, let me rub his belly. Buddha is my bamboo. I have bamboo down there too, see? And then I also have some pothos. This is a little cutting as well. And I have back here. And look at this. This is the Florida Beauty. And it was giving me trouble when I had her in my room. But as soon as I put her over here in this corner, look at this. All this top right here, look at that new growth. Okay, so, and I do have a lot of these plants. You could see the condensation on this plant is because I have her sitting in this little, this is what I do. So I put water in there and she loves it. Most of these plants do. So I put some kind of little bowl in there. Sometimes, here's another one with my fern. Let me hold this one up. And I do have rocks in this one so that she can be seated up there. And I need to add more water there. So I'm just kind of showing you, this is like my little section of what I call like my pharmacy, my little nursery section, as you would say. So I'm putting all these back. And look at this one, is beautiful. This one is very, very delicate, I find. And now I've heard a lot of people say that this one is not is a plant that you can kind of just leave kind of out, part shade, part sun, and it does fine. But to me, maybe it's a harder indoor plant. I've had difficulties with I had 3, and this one that I've had here in this grow light section hasn't given me one problem whatsoever. Look at that. However, as you can see, I have 2 more right here, and I had them in another room, and I had to bring them over here. So now they're all 3 here, and you see this one, this leaf, how it's a little damaged. That one was the one I had in my bedroom, and it was a no-go. So I've had to, and I have another lighting system over there as well, but it just wasn't doing that great. So these will stay here on a permanent basis, I've decided. And what I really wanted to show you is this. These are cuttings from a spider plant from my aunt's house when I went to see her a couple weeks ago. And I cut them off, these pups, stuck them in water. And check this out. Look at that root, those roots. Look at this one. So I'm just going to leave them back here. I just have a little bowl. And I'm sticking them in there. And I don't know if the light has, I'm sure the light has something to do with the way they're growing. But I've decided that I'm going to keep those in water because I love to see the roots growing on those spider plants. And then I bought this container at the dollar store today, and those are a couple little, you could see there's one root right there. It's from the same spider plant from my aunt, but I wanted to put this in my room, so I put that in there. And if you come with me to this corner over here, here's more. This is from, look at that, those roots. That is from her spider plant as well. And then I just have little propagating. I love the way it's looking, so I decided that I was going to purchase another one. So I got another one today. This one and that yellow one from the dollar store. So I'm about to go outside and get some cuttings. And these are more Potho cuttings from my big Potho plant outside of my Arrowhead plant. And they're doing really well. Look at that. And I kind of just like that on this section over here, since I don't have a grow light in this section. Let me move this stuff. I kind of just like the way this looks. No, I used to have, see, I just kind of have that there like that. I don't know if you can see how I just have this there. I'm trying to move all of my cups. I work out constantly. And I drink a lot of liquids. And then here's another. I just have this rocks. Did you know that rocks are good luck? If you put some rocks from either outside from your property and put them in a container and stick them again around different places in your home, it will bring you good luck and you'll see your luck change. So I always have rocks, but I have this full of water. But as you can see, how quickly it evaporates. So there you go. Right here, I don't even have a grow light right here. It's just, these plants are doing amazingly. I have them next to each other because they like company. And that's that. And then I have this little one over here. So, I do have my oyster plant up here. And then I have another, these were tiny, and I propagated these and put them directly in dirt with one of my aventurine gemstones. Oh, something else. Plants love gemstones. I've noticed that if you take this kind of teal blue, it's called aventurine. They like that. They like citrine, which is your yellow. And then they also like your quartz crystals. Those three are the most popular with my plants. I put one of those in them, and they literally, they love that vibration of the gemstone, and they grow for me. I've had other stones and other plants, and they just don't like them, so I've had to change them. And so plants can be specific too, just as picky as people. So this is Yvette with Healing at the Heights, and I hope you enjoyed this. Now I'm off to go outside and do some cuttings and see what else I'm going to put in here. And these I'm going to place in my room. I'll show you that video next. Thank you for watching.